Hello, Leo. Thank you for stopping by. This is Elizabeth. I hope your week went well, that you are healthy, abundant, happy as always. So, today I'm going to look into more message for you for this coming week and take in what resonates and leave the rest. Card shuffle. And I just want to say thank you for those who support me and my small channel. Um, Describe, comment, like, and share so others can see the message as well. So thank you for those who stopping by and new to my channel, and you are always welcome. All right, so let's take a look into the message for you for this coming week. The first message for you, Leo, you have a star for the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week, you have page of one. In the end of the week, you have awakening. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we have the wheels of fortune. So this is a new beginning for you now. Start now. The end of your weddings, at the end of delays, and now it's ended. So this is sudden change, unexpected progress, and everything's positive, moving forward. There is a change in your life. Perhaps maybe because the wheel, you accept some kind of traveling job, or you're traveling, or whatever it may be, or perhaps you're changing a location, move from city to city, move from job to job, who knows, and take in what resonates and apply to your situation. Overall, this message want to let you know things are moving for you now, Leo. Already, so let's take a look into the message for beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday. This is the star messages telling you that you can see the water pouring down, even balancing. Everything's a balance for you now. You have a foot of this angel here between the water and the ground, and balance between the two worlds. As you can see, everything's a balancing out for you, the victory and happiness for you here. You can see in the background, it's a green field, green lustrous field. Everything's growing for you, and the flowers are blooming and growing lustrously. So everything's amazing. Things are growing, and you are the star, by the way, Leo. So as you can see in the back of the card here, there was two birds are flying, enjoy the scenery, and behind the bird there was a sunrise there, the sun, the yellow glowing. So it's meaning that you have a new reset, the new start again. You are the star, and the star shining on you. So this is the card of success, a card of balance, and you have faith in the future that is going to bright for you. And once you put the effort into what you are doing, have faith, and futures are glowing, and the dream come true for you. Whatever dream that you are manifesting, this is it now. So be positive, and for positive change that bring an end to the challenging time, in a difficulty. It's a new start, the new star, and the new reset for you now. And the light are shining. Now you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. The message of the star remind you that even though the star is very small up in the sky, but if you have many stars that have a shining light pointing down, it will be enough, it will be more than enough to shining the light, so you can see your pathway, walk your way back home. So don't underestimate the power of the star, but many stars together, that light will shine. You will see the pathway that you walk. It will show you, lead you to the path that you need to be success here. Of course, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now you are going to have a positive dream come true, the things that you are working on without any hesitant and without any stop, and with the hard work, you're going to see that successful coming your way here now, Leo. Already, let's take a look into a middle of the week. You have energies of Page of Wands. This is a young energy, could be anything related to a children, a child, or the new beginning, or you start something because you have a new energy, something you have not done before, and you're going to be inexperienced, you're going to be enthusiastic, optimistic, and of course you like to create something new. Perhaps you be impatient on the project that you are work on because you are inexperienced at it, and you start doing something and you impatient and want the project for you to grow and immediately. Sometimes you have to keep in mind that if you are planning a plan or start a new job, to start a new business, start your new endeavor, start of your new creativities, the fruit is not going to grow overnight. So you need to be patient and you need to just wait. And of course, this may be the new exciting opportunity for you. When you put the work into it, be patient. Eventually, it's going to see the creativity that you are putting into work going to start blooming, going to add soarings up high, and you're going to receive the positive result here. So you know that the thing that you do, that it's you have passion about, and then when you start something, make sure you finish what you start, because you are young at whatever you are doing now. Don't be impatient. Don't leave things unfinished business. Make sure you start from the top to bottom. Everything's completed 100%. Could be the job, the idea you put into works. So keep going. Everything going to growing the fruit for you. Everything going to bloom, and things are going to soaring up high, and you are going to be amazed of your hard work. Okay. So let's take a look into the last message of the week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the power and message of awakening. You know that in the journey of the light, you can see the pathway here, and you hang upside down, you pause and you freeze here because you're having a difficulty to choose between going the left, going to the right, because now you got two good pathway. You are going to make a decision which one is best for you. If you don't have an answer, just make sure you freeze, make sure you pause, make sure you stop and thinking for a little bit, so you can have the clear insight that you're going to have a clear decision for your answer, for your project, for your own pathway. So making sure that it is okay to pause. Do not have hesitant to take your time. So this is telling you to take your time. If anything's are not clear, look into deeper and take more time to think about that. It's okay for you to take some time off and come back, sometime next week or next 2 weeks before you can make a decision. Because you know why? Sometimes you're walking away from certain things that you don't have an answer for. Eventually, it will come up to your mind. Boom, you have an answer. The light bulbs are went off. You can see it clearly, and then you can push forward. Okay, so don't be hesitant, and making sure you take a temporary pause, reflecting and inciting of your situation. And eventually, the awakening that you have, you will see the thing in the whole new light, the whole new perspective, the whole new way, and embrace your decision, embrace yourself, embrace your own uniqueness, that this the gift that you have. It is okay to take that action. It's good for you sometimes when you take time to pause and think through, think clearly. Okay, so let's take a look into the message from the next oracle card. You have energies of magical blessing. You see that? That's amazing message here. Believe in the magical of the blessing of the universe here. Shout out! Look at that. Get together. Shout out to that to the universe in heaven. Look at that, all in the magical way here. You know why? Because whenever you are going through or whatever you are going through things, you are being assisted by the magical of the power of the universe, spirit, and the fairy blessing. And the universe say that you can bless other people too. So, receive on the blessing from the universe. And once you have enough, you can use that to bless someone else, pay forward. So this is what the magical of the blessing is. So remember that whatever you're going through, you always have an exit and always have a way to solve. And the magic of the belief, magic of the universe and spirit is amazing. So just making sure that you keep that in mind, that the magic is true, the blessing from the universe are true. So pay forward after you finish your blessing that you receive, and someone else is always can use that magical blessing from you as well. So let's take a look into the message from other oracle deck here. This one want to come out. So life love you, life love me. Can you see that? That's amazing. On along in your life journey, that always life love you, but you just need to open your heart to it. As you can see in a visual, young spirit lay on the grass, feeling the grass is probably really cool, probably soothing to the your heart, your soul, and you're loving it. You close your eyes, you imagine how this life and the power of the universe give it to you. You absorb in and close your eye, imagine you lay on the grass, or actually lay on the grass and see yourself, see the flowers and birds singing, the smell of the spring blossom of the flowers. So go outside and let life love you, and you're going to allow the life love yourself, and you're going to do that as well. As I pull out this card, so two coming out. So know that life loves us all, including you, Leo. Look at yourself in the mirror. You breathe in and say, life loves me. As you breathe out, smile and repeat it until you actually really feel that, okay? Know that life loves you and love us all, and life loves me. Let's take a look into the next oracle deck, because when we pull out this message and this one come out too, this message telling you, I love and accept myself. You hear this? So the first love is you. If you love yourself and accept yourself of who you are, embrace your own uniqueness, love yourself no matter what you are doing wrong, or forgive yourself and accept yourself and love yourself. Forgive yourself, pat yourself in the back that you are worth it. You love yourself and accept yourself. No matter how situation could be, no matter how, what your life outcome is, the color hair, the color of your skin, or how much you weigh, or how much you, how much or the way you dress. Accept yourself, and when you love and accept yourself, others will do the same way. First, you need to love and accept yourself and respect of yourself, because going forward, your self-image is made up of your judgments. It's not the real you. Sit for 10 minutes with this question: what is like to be me? And I'm not judging myself. Never judge yourself, except for who you are. Whatever you look like, however, how tall you are, whatever that may be. So, love and accept yourself first. And then once you do so, everyone else will have that respect for you and accept you and love you the way you are, Leo. All right, so let's take a look into the message of the angel of the abundance here. Alrighty, so we have visualize abundance in all form. This is amazing message for you here. Just know that whatever you go through in life, and things could go wrong, could be one or two things going wrong, but however, visualize abundance in all form, in every way. Two things go wrong, but maybe 10, 15, 20 things are going right. So you are not fail, you are not lose anything. So know that in the next futures, that when you see certain thing that does not go well for you, you can recognize, say, hey, I'm not going down to this path again because last time did not work out. So you can use a lesson learned to move on and go forward. And certain things, after you're going through once or twice, it's going to work out for you, because God gives you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually will come and become the reality for you. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful and helpful and being positive and filled with blessing, and that is what you will experience. So remember that the power of everything that you visualize and manifest, and eventually will come to reality that's going to be your blessing. So the universe and spirits are listening to your visualizing and your thoughts and your manifesting. So if you have a choice, why not visualize abundance in a positive form, because eventually promising you here that it's going to become the reality for you. So don't hesitate to be positive and look at everything in a positive way always. So that is a message for you for this coming week, Leo. And before then, please take care, Leo.